everybody, it's Jeff Stamina. Welcome back to the third Amiibo tournament. Today, we have 4 more matches that we are going to do to start off the loser's bracket. We moved down to the loser's bracket. Now we're going to do those matches. Go and hop in here for our first loser's match. The first round is going to be between, oh, by the way, 4 of the people that lost in the last episode are returning to this episode because we're working from the bottom up, so that's just how it falls. So, the first round will be between Pack Daddy P and Star Kong. Let's go and hop into the bout here, and it's going to be Midgar. I think that's how you pronounce it. I haven't played Final Fantasy VII or anything like that. But anyway, talking about these two opponents, Pack Daddy P, of course, had the luck of winning in his first round against Super Dr. M, then, of course, had the unfortunate responsibility, once again, of facing Mario, end up losing, taking, once again, 1 stock off of him in the rematch. So now he's down here, and then Star Kong, meanwhile, lost really early, lost to Mac Daddy D in the first round of the winner's bracket, and it's just been sitting down here since. Remember, now that we're in the loser's bracket, if you lose here, you're completely eliminated from the tournament. It's going to be very interesting to see how it goes for these guys. Right now, Star Kong has the slight lead, but Pack Daddy P is starting to rack up some damage as the recovery for Star Kong fails. He tried to slow himself down there to try and land on the ledge, but he couldn't quite do it. Slight lead for Pack Daddy P, but you know he's probably going to try and change that here. Great recovery for Pack Daddy P. He has some great recovery. And Star Kong's going to get the kill there with 34 damage. It's amazing how Star Kong does really well, but just can't seem to beat out a lot of the other characters. Sorry about that. That was a hiccup. Nice explosive shields. Pack Daddy P starting to kick some butt. And Star Kong didn't even try to recover there. Pack Daddy P immediately getting his advantage right back. He needs to play very carefully with these last 2 stocks. I would just see if he can try to rack up some damage. Nice explosive shield. Very interesting to see the result here. The winner of this match will go on to face the winner of next match. Just wanted to check that to make sure that it was correct, but now we focus back on the fight. Pack Daddy P is up to over 100 damage, but now put Star Kong back over 100 damage. You just gotta try and get that KO and he'll be fine. Oh, he threw the fire hydrant down. Look at that. Seems like in these matchups, Pack Daddy P's floatiness actually seems to be helping him out a little bit, and there it goes. So the first person to be eliminated from the tournament is going to be Star Kong, as Pack Daddy P wins once again. By the score of 3-1, Pack Daddy P wins. Star Kong is now completely out of the tournament. Pack Daddy P advances, and of course we'll face the winner of this next match that we do here. About lasted 2 minutes. I didn't expect Star Kong to really win there. I did expect him to do a lot, but I didn't think he was going to win. Anyway, going ahead and picking out our second match here. It's going to be between the number 9 seed, Dr. 9, and the 19 seed, Nostalgia 2. Let's go and hop out into the stage. The stage is Big Battlefield. It's just Battlefield. Why can't they just say Battlefield? So whoever wins this goes to face Pack Daddy P, and the loser, of course, is out of the tournament. Talking about Dr. 9, he got a bye to the winner's bracket round 2, and then, of course, lost to Lonk from Pennsylvania. He dropped 2 straight stocks, then took 2 straight off of Lonk, and then lost. And then Nostalgia 2 was actually having a very good game against Duck Hunt Dag in his first match. It was actually very even, but due to a recovery issue, because he had to kind of teleport away from the ledge, he couldn't grab on and got eliminated by Duck Hunt Dag. So now he's just sitting down here. It'll be very interesting to see how these two do, considering they both, of course, have their own errors and strengths. They both do really well at certain times, and then they have their own strengths at certain times. Oh, that was a nice smash. He doesn't seem to do that very much in battles, actually. He tends to use a lot different moves. But Nostalgia 2 is going to get the first kill here. Does have a lot of damage, though, so he's going to need to try and rack up some damage on Dr. 9 and get the hits quickly because Dr. 9 can heal. Very dodgy Nostalgia 2 is being right now. Did a lot of the back and forth dodging. Ooh, nice smash. Dr. 9 grabs onto oh, and right off the bat, Nostalgia 2 with 2 straight kills. Not looking good for Dr. 9. Nostalgia 2 looking very strong. Let's try and make up for that mistake of the performance in the last round, or in the last time he fought. Dr. 9 starting to get a little bit more offensive. Does land that attack here. Nostalgia 2 with over 100 damage, and finally after 200 damage, Nostalgia 2 gets eliminated. It'll be very interesting to see if Dr. 9 can make the comeback happen here. He did have a little bit of a comeback against Blanc. Of course, scoring 2 straight kills. He could go for 3 straight here, provided he plays very carefully against Mewtwo here. Pretty even right now. A lot of shielding and dodging from both sides. Honestly, can't say who is going to win with the way Dr. 9 has been playing as of late. In this match, at least. Not as of late overall, but in this match. Oh, Dr. 9 with a nice dodging. Nostalgia 2's back over 100 damage again as the healing continuing to help Dr. 9 out a little bit. Dr. 9 starting to get more of the advantage again. I feel like if he can get Nostalgia 2 in the air, he can start getting oh, there he goes. He got it. So 2 straight kills once again for Dr. 9. He has 61 damage, 59 damage. Still can make the comeback happen if he plays very carefully, of course. Nice combo, though, my Nostalgia 2. He has a little bit of the advantage here. Needs to be very careful, though. Doesn't want to have a situation like Captain Falcon faced. He was down or up, or was down 2 and then came back. Dr. 9 starting to get the combos. He's getting it to work. He's starting to bring it back. He's done pretty good at bringing it back. Oh, that's a nice hammer. That's going to hurt Nostalgia 2 a little bit. Man, Dr. 9 just starting to turn everything around. Oh, that's a nice hammer. Still not enough to eliminate Nostalgia 2 yet. Oh, but there's a nice attack, and that's going to be the comeback of the century. I've actually never seen Dr. 9 come back from a 2-stock deficit, but he just did it right there. So with that, Dr. 9 showing some amazing endurance and amazing clutch performing to upset, or not upset, but come back on Nostalgia 2 and eliminate Nostalgia 2 from the tournament. I did not believe that that was going to happen. I thought Dr. 9 would probably get 2 stocks and get killed, but no, took him straight out. So Dr. 9 will go on to face Pack Daddy P in the loser's bracket second round. That was a very exciting match. But now that we got that out of the way, we're going to go ahead and move on to our third match of the round. It's going to be between Deafy Jr. and, oop, I dropped him on the floor. Hang on a second. There he is. Dead Mouse. I expect this to be pretty fast unless Deafy Jr. somehow decides to screw this up. But let's go ahead and hop in to the match. We're going to Pyrosphere. So Dead Mouse obviously did not have a good start to his attempt. He got swept by Terminator. So that was a thing that happened. Being swept by Terminator. And Deafy Jr. actually ended up winning his match against Charlie, but then fell out to Mr. Boozer by the score of 3-2. So, it's going to be very interesting to see what happens here. I think if there's one person that Dead Mouse could beat, it could probably be Deafy Jr., honestly. It's just going to be very interesting to see how the movesets work and if speed will overrun power here, because Deafy Jr. has a lot of attack power. Get up close to each other, guys. You can't just attack to that range. This is almost as ridiculous as the Charlie match we saw. Oh, that's a nice attack. Deadmau5 managed to recover, though. And it's very even. And Deadmau5 is going to get the first kill. It's a good start for Deadmau5. Maybe he can actually win something for once. Remember, he didn't actually get last in the second Amiibo tournament where he actually managed to outlast Defi Jr. a little bit. So, outlasted them to get the, or better, outlasted Waterlord, I mean. But now, we see Defi Jr. put it right back to even. The winner of this one will go on to face the winner of our last match for today, which either way on the other matches should ought to be a good opponent for either of these guys. Deadmau5 is definitely taking advantage of more speedier attacks. That's a nice attack. They did a lot of damage, and that's also going to do a lot of damage. And Defi Jr. automatically takes the lead all of a sudden. Was down quite a bit in the match, but now has made the comeback using his attack to his advantage. He needs to be very careful, though. Deadmau5 can use a lot of the speedy attacks and maybe get the advantage back. Deadmau5 was trying to use the electricity to try and get something done there. Oh, and there's a kill for Deadmau5. 44 damage. Still could go either way here. Would I be shocked if Deadmau5 wins? No, but would I be a little disappointed? Probably. This match has been a back and forth affair, though, for both of these competitors, so it could actually go either way. Oh, that's a nice hit. Oh, I can't even look. I don't want to look. Oh, this is close. Oh, and that was a close call there. Close call there for Defi Jr., but he's gonna sneak away with a win on that one against a Deadmau5 that was actually performing well for once. So, a score of 3-2. Defi Jr. will move on in the losers bracket, and Deadmau5 once again eliminated. Actually, still winless in career 1v1 matches. That's a fun fact for you guys, even off camera too. So that about lasted 3 minutes, and Defi Jr. advances. So now we got our fourth and final match of this episode here. And this is actually a pretty exciting match. I'm actually looking forward to this one because of the two... Oops, I didn't want to press that. Two interesting fighting styles. We have Captain Falcon versus Zelda. Okay, let's go ahead and go into the game. And go into Halberd. So Captain Falcon, we're talking about Zelda first. End up losing to Waterlord by a score of 3-1 in their first match, and just been sitting down in the loser's bracket waiting for an opponent, which turned out to be Captain Falcon, who, after defeating Sassblast in a close first round match, ended up going out kind of in a BS way to Ganon, Captain Ganon, in his second round. Just got kind of unlucky to have hit his Falcon Punch at the same time he hit Ganon hit his elbow, so it kind of just ruined everything for both of them there. So right now, Zelda has the bit of the lead here, using the range to her advantage. Captain Falcon hasn't really been able to get in and do a lot of attacking, as Zelda is starting to get a big advantage. I think those grabs are going to be very helpful for Zelda. Falcon's starting to get the damage up. Oh, that was a nice hit. Zelda now over 100 damage, just like Captain Falcon is. Oh, and Captain Falcon will land the elbow to get the first kill with 140 damage on his own stock. That's a nice smash, but not enough quite to eliminate him. Tried to go for the magic, couldn't quite get it. There's a yes right there to put some damage on Zelda, but Captain Falcon eliminated Zelda with 26 damage on her second stop. Still can go anybody's way. Winner here faces Deafy Jr. Loser is completely out. And Falcon is taking a little bit of a lead now, starting to turn it around a little bit, but Zelda starting to use her own abilities to come back in this bout. Nice elbow by Captain Falcon gives him an advantage. Zelda returned the hit right back, so it's hit for hit right here. Misses the Falcon Punch. That was disappointing. He did hit one in the last round against Ganon, though. Zelda misses the magic just barely. Throws him off the ledge again. Goes for the magic. Misses once again. And there goes Captain Falcon. Zelda now holding the lead. 90 damage as well. Probably just needs to see if she can try to rack up some damage. Using the grabs very well. That's what she seems to be doing the most, and the grabs have been working. Not good for Captain Falcon. Zelda still with 2 straight stocks left. And there it is. So actually an upset right there. Zelda ends up winning the match by a score of 3-1. So Zelda finally, after losing the first round in a pretty close one, ends up winning pretty fairly in this one. 3-1. That about lasted 3 minutes. And Captain Falcon is out of the tournament in the first round. Kind of a shocker, actually. Mr. Perfect, that doesn't need any upgrades, got eliminated first round. So that'll wrap it up, the matches for this episode. Next episode, we're going to have 3 matches, because there is 3 for the other half of the losers bracket round 1. So we will have 3 more matches, which will contain, it'll be between 15 Waterlord and number 21 Sass Blast. That's one of the matches. The second match will be Super Luigi and Charlie, and the third match will be Hurricane and Super Dr. M. Those will be the 3 matches for next episode, though. But that's going to conclude this episode. I've been Def Stamina. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!